Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully by now you have a glass that's filled with champagne. And now it's my job to say a few words to Cordero and Tina.
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. I'm so clumsy.
Here, sweetheart, I'll get you another glass.
Please take mine. I haven't even touched it. I'm really sorry.
Carlo Hesse, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, put your 6 guns away, Asa. I happen to live in this hotel, remember?
For now. And this happens to be a private party. A celebration for Tina and Cord. Well, you didn't get the word. They won, Carlo. You lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Cordero Roberts.
Here, here.
Megan, you don't understand.
Yes, I do. I can see right through you.
And Cordero. Megan, we can talk about this some other time. Right now, I have to go over.
What, go and bother my mother again? You don't think I've been watching you? Don't you think I know what's going on?
You can think whatever you want to, but right now I've got
security. Is that what it is? No, I'm not that stupid, Jake. I know why you came here. You came here to bother my mother. Have her plead your case to me.
Believe whatever you want. I don't have time for this, okay?
What, you're just going to go now? That's all you have to say?
Yes, that's all. Excuse me, Vic. Can I ask you something?
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Don't react. Don't look around, but I think that your drink has been drugged.
What?
Yeah, so don't drink anymore, okay?
Okay.
Oh, come on, Clint, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Well, no, wait a minute. Let's give a third opinion. Jake, come here a minute. Tell this man, was his wedding toast the best wedding toast you've ever heard, or what?
Was the best wedding toast I've ever heard.
Okay.
Do you mind if I bum away from you for a few minutes? I gotta...
Of course. Be my guest.
Excuse me, Clint. Somehow I get the feeling this is nothing to do with my toast. Well, it happened while you were making your toast. What happened? Listen, I don't have time to explain right now, but I have to get Viki alone without Gabrielle overhearing, so if you would, thank you. You're wrong about me,
Max, I'm really not interested in anything you have to say.
Can you look at me and tell me I don't care? I really care about you and Al. I mean, there's nothing in the world I wouldn't do for the both of you. You gotta know that.
Please, let's not talk about this now.
Our marriage may be on the rocks, but I really do care about you. I mean, you are Al's mother, and, you know, we'll have to work things out, okay?
You care about Al. That's all you care about. That's all you've ever cared about. You don't care about me. I'm always left to pick up the crumbs. So you can take your heartfelt compassion and you can stick it in the pate. Don't.
Hey, come here. This is a celebration. It's Tina and Cord's wedding day. Let's not fight, okay?
What are you doing?
Drugged? How?
Well, just pretend like we're having a cheerful conversation, just talking, okay?
Who did it?
Do you remember when Gabrielle accidentally bumped into you and spilled your drink? That was no accident.
Oh, whoa, yes, I do remember.
Yeah.
And she was so insistent I take her glass.
I bet she was.
Oh, we have a problem, Jake.
Hmm.
If that champagne is drugged, it's in my system.
But I was thinking you only had a little sip, so it's not that bad of a deal. But I don't want to take any chances, so I think you should go over and have Clint take you to the hospital and have some tests done.
No, it's too late for that.
Viki, it's not too late.
No, she's still watching me, right? Gabrielle.
Yeah.
Well, you see, if I leave now, then she's going to know that we're on to her, and we don't want that to happen.
No.
You know, we can use this to our advantage. I tell you what, switch glasses with me.
Hmm? Oh.
Just switch, and don't drink that one.
Okay.
And, anyway, so, here's to Tina and Cord.
Cheers.
So, is the feud between Asa and Tina finally over?
Of course, Cousin Wanda. Just gave me a great
granddaughter.
Well, you know, I had a little something to do with that.
Oh, not much.
Well, if you will excuse us, I'd like to talk to my wife in private.
Oh, Cord, I'm sorry. Every time you want to talk to me in private, it means I did something wrong. What did I do?
No, it's just a little secret, Tina, and I think you'll love it.
Really?
Yeah, great.
Oh, okay. Well, in that way, I'm all yours, except that I have to throw the bouquet. Hunter, hi.
Hey, Megan. I was just telling Commissioner Nichols how much we appreciate all the cooperation the police department has given us.
And I was just telling Hunter I'm proud to promote the city of Landview, and I hope that the movie is a hit for you both.
Thank you.
I will second that.
Oh, thank you. You don't mind if I borrow my director for a few minutes?
Sure.
Oh, Megan, what did he say to you?
What are you talking about?
I saw you talking to Jake, and I can tell that you're upset.
Well, he marches into the wedding and plays watchdog, and then when I confront him, he's just rude and dishonest.
In short, he's being Jake Harrison. Megan, when are you going to learn that he is not going to change?
I know. I'm learning that. Let's just get out of here, okay?
But, look, the party just started.
Well, the sooner and the farther I get away from Jake Harrison, the better, really. I'm sure that Cord and Tina will understand, okay?
Megan.
Really.
Darling, you can't go just yet. Thank you. That's a polite Western way of saying, give me your attention because our beautiful bride is ready to toss the bridal bouquet.
Okay, ladies, pull out your catcher's mitts. Let's go here.
Why not? I expected after this. No. The only bouquet that I expect is the bouquet garni my pot roast. Right. We'll see about that. Megan, get over there. Come on, Megan. Come on.
Don't be a slut.
Get along with it, Tina. Throw it.
No more directions to this lady. She belongs to Cord now.
Yeah, that's my job now.
Oh, come on. Okay, are you guys ready?
Oh.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Way to go. I wasn't even trying. I mean, just kind of landed.
I hope you're not leaving on my account.
Would you stop this? I refuse to let you make a scene or collect any more information that you're going to use against me in this fight.
Hey, I'm not making a scene, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Things
What's
to
wrong
talk
with you?
about. Excuse me.
This is the glass that Gabrielle switched with Viki. Now, if I ever get you 10, if there's drugs in there, we know who put them there.
Yeah, Carlo Hesser via Gabrielle, huh?
Yeah, so we have to, get this stuff tested.
All right, let's just take it straight to Nat Olanov. He created the drug.
I was hoping you'd say that, but Viki had a sip of this. I don't know how she's going to react to it.
All right, you keep an eye on her. I'll check back with you as soon as I can.
Good.
Cord,
What?
are you sure we should be making our own party?
Yeah, I'm sure. That answer your question?
Yeah. Yeah, when you put it like that, I think it's a great idea to make a little party of our own.
Yeah. The sooner it gets started, the better for me.
Hey, doesn't this remind you of your first prom?
No. No, my prom was never like this,
I
Tina.
know, mine was horrible. Our first wedding night wasn't even like this. I just really feel complete and free
And amorous.
amorous, too.
Oh,
that
good.
especially. Cord, wait a second. You told me that you had a secret? Come on, are you going to tell me the secret? Remember you had a secret to
say I
tell me?
had a
Yes.
secret?
Yes.
Oh.
Come on, don't tease me.
Yeah,
Just
that
tell me.
secret.
What's the matter? Carlo.
What are you doing here, Hesser? You know, you missed the birth of our daughter, and you just missed the wedding, too.
There's no law against wishing the lucky couple all the happiness they deserve. Oh, yes, Cordero. You and Tina will get everything that's coming to you. I can see it in the stars.
Cord, come on, let's get out of here.
No.
Cord.
Look, Tina, we don't have to anything to be afraid of Mr. Hesser.
This is the Buchanan day to gloat, I see. And I always thought your family had a class act going for itself.
Let me tell you something about
Cord,
my family.
don't.
No,
Come
that's
on.
all right, Tina. Man should know what he's up against. Our family is based on love and hope.
Not fear and cynicism like your family. In fact, it wasn't just me and Tina put you down this time. It was my whole family that defeated you.
Oh, and you're awfully sure of that.
I'm sure of something else. And no matter what you've got to dish out, the Buchanan family legacy will go on and on.
And all you need is a sunset to ride off into.
We don't have to go anywhere. This is our home. But you might consider it. In fact, here's some advice. Why don't you find the deepest, darkest hole that you can just slither back into, all right?
All right, now it's my turn, Cordero.
Now, wait a second. It's my turn. I have something to say to you, Carlo. You're a loser.
Please, do me a favor. Go see a doctor, make sure you haven't been drugged, please.
Oh, no, honestly, all I had was one little sip of that champagne, you know, thanks to you. Besides, we don't even know for sure that Gabrielle put anything in it.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna stand here and wait around to find out? Come on, you could be in serious trouble here, Viki. Okay, I'm gonna tell Clint then.
No. Don't do that.
Then at least have him take you back home where you'll be safe and sound and away from Carlo or Gabrielle or anything like that.
No, you're missing the point.
The point is you could have been drugged.
Well, no, the point is that if it's happened, then it's happened, and there's nothing I can do to change it, so I just have to wait and see if, indeed, I was drugged.
Do you hear what you're saying here? You're turning yourself into a human guinea pig. That doesn't make sense.
Well, I didn't do it voluntarily, did I? Now, the point goes further to say that if the drug is, in fact, in my system, at least we know for sure that Gabrielle is working with Carlo. But we still don't know why. We don't know what his plans are.
We'll find that out later.
No, the time to find that out is right now. If Carlo wants to turn me into Nicky Smith, I have to know why. I have to know what he stands to gain, what Nicky can do for him.
And you're willing to risk your life for that?
Well, to save my daughter, I'm certainly willing to go along with Carlo Hesser. Yeah, I have to.
Carlo Hesser?
Oh.
You were saying something about our favorite snake in the grass?
Hi. Yes, actually, I was. I was saying to Jake that I'm so glad that he is finally out of Tina and Cord's lives. Don't you think? I mean, that makes today all the sweeter, doesn't it, Jake?
Oh, yeah.
I know what you mean. I caught the creep creeping around in my lobby.
Asa, you didn't tell me that. What did he want?
What does he always want, honey? Trouble. I would give anything to boot his butt out of my hotel.
Well, that might not be such a good idea. I think it'd be better to keep him close at hand. That way you can keep tabs on him.
What was he doing out there, Asa?
What else, Jake? Trying to sneak in the party while Max was making his toast? I swear, I'm going to find a way to get that scum clean out of this town.
Oh, darling, as much as it hurts me to say it, I really hope you can. I mean, Carlo Hesser has caused this pain, this family, enough pain and enough suffering. And I just hope he's out of our lives for good. The sooner the better, right? Oh, right.
You took your own sweet time.
Do you think it was easy to get out of that party to sneak up to your room?
I never said it would be easy, only profitable. Well, what happened?
Why ask me? I'm sure you're peeking through every eyeball and every picture on the wall.
I went downstairs and tried to look in on the reception. Asa shut the door in my face.
Oh,
come on, what happened?
You love this, don't you? You love seeing me squirm while Viki is in pain, just because she rid the world of your son.
Did you do it or didn't you?
Yes, I did. She drank the whole glass of champagne. She was a good little girl, Carlo, all of it.
Brave. Now, we'll see if Asa has the last laugh. And the high and mighty Buchanans. They'll know who cracks the whip in this town.
All this scheming and plotting, just so that you can play the ringmaster. Don't you know that circuses are for little boys?
That's very droll, Gabrielle. But unlike most little boys, I never dreamed about running away with the circus. Only becoming one of the lions. Living strong and free and unchallenged. King of the jungle. If you stick with me, Gabby, you can be my queen.
I prefer to sleep with Cheetah.
Unfortunately, Cheetah has zoo breath. And besides, Cheetah can't give you this. Don't count it. 10,000 in cash.
I see.
That should make up for the money Asa was supposed to give you. As long as we stay together and work together, there'll be plenty more where that came from.
Thank you for my bonus. I earned it. From now on, you can get someone else to do your work, okay? Excuse me. No!
But I don't want someone else.
Let go, Carlo!
Oh, I will in my own good time. You seem to be laboring under a misconception, Gabby. Slipping that drug to Viki was the first step only. Now we have to see how it affects her. You're going to be my eyes and my ears.
No, I'm out of this. I'm out of this.
Wrong, my sweet. You're in it. Up to your sweet, lovely eyes.
No, just one bag, thank you. We can share.
There you go, mister. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Hey, chestnuts here. Get your hot chestnuts here.
You know how to eat these, don't you? Just peel them and pop them in your mouth.
Delicious, just what I needed.
I wish I knew it was that simple. The wedding get you too?
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you see two people like that are so much in love, almost makes you feel like marriage can work.
Almost.
Cord and Tina, they belong together. I think they're the exception.
Well, I don't know them very well, but their wedding made me think about changing the end of the movie.
Why? It's such a happy ending. It's just like theirs.
That's the problem. In the film, Jadine and Blair are just too different. They have too much to overcome. To have them walk off into the sunset together wouldn't be realistic. And Cord and Tina, they're two of a kind. That's why they wound up together.
You don't know Cord and Tina. I'm telling you, they are as different as they are similar. I think that's what keeps things interesting between them.
Megan, for two people to marry and stay in love, they have to have common ground. They have to complement each other.
It doesn't mean they have to be exactly alike. Look, I think it's very possible for two very different people like Jadine and Blair to find happiness together. I have to believe that.
Why, Megan?
Well, because that's what my character believes. You're the one that wrote that dialogue for her where she says that opposites attract.
Okay, that's true. But when all is said and done, are they really happy? I mean, if we have them walk off together, we're telling the audience that it's a fairy tale.
So what? I like fairy tales.
Yeah, so do I. I want this to be romantic, but it has to be realistic.
It's realistic as is. Yes, I'm not going to say that the odds aren't against them. But if Jadine and Blair can find happiness in spite of their differences against all of these odds, I'm telling you, nothing can tear them apart.
We showed him, didn't we, Cord? You didn't just tell him off, I did too.
Hey, you were a regular powerhouse.
I know,
Couldn't believe
I was, huh? I was scared, but I found the courage. Cord, this is really, really wonderful. I mean, the hit-and-run charges against me have been dropped, and the baby's ours, and that means that Carlo's out of our lives for good.
Yes, he is. Although we do have one other big problem. You know that, right?
No, what?
We gotta name this child of ours. I mean, we can't keep calling her baby girl or she or the baby.
No, I know that. We'll get a great name for her. But you told me that you had a secret, and I really want to know what it is, so you're going to tell me, please.
Okay, all right. You gotta promise me, though, that, it's just gonna be between you and me.
Cord, you're making me nervous. What is it?
I love you.
Is that it?
What do you mean, is that it? What, that's not important enough?
No, it's
That's not good enough for you?
It's good. Okay, then you gotta do me a favor.
What?
You gotta tell me that every single day for the rest of my life and for the rest of your life, okay?
I think I can handle it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait. I'm sorry. One more secret.
Oh, what is it?
Wait, it's a real good secret. Why don't you check it out and find out?
Cord. It's beautiful.
Go ahead, open it up. Got it?
Wait a sec.
There you go.
Look. Oh, I love it. Cord out. Oh, wherever I go, I'll be able to have the picture of my little two perfect children. Oh, sweetheart.
That's a beautiful sentiment. But I think you're leaving somebody out. You're real special. Maybe I better give you something to remember me by.
Wanda, clothes heavily hatched? I don't believe it. You can't. It's become a national treasure.
No, what it's become is a royal pain in the bank account.
If it's a matter of money, cousin, I mean, I'll give you enough to tide you over.
No, thank you very much, Cousin Ace. It's not just money. It's too damn hard to run a restaurant all by myself. So what I'm going to try to do is sell the property and then take the profit and invest it in with a partner who has an establishment that's already going.
Well, it makes me very sad, but I suppose that's wise. And I'll tell you what, if we hear or see anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there.
I just got off work.
Ah, yeah.
There you go.
I'll bring you another, sir.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Oh, look, I think we missed the ceremony.
Sound disappointed.
Well, I have this thing for weddings.
I got a thing for receptions. Oh, great. Great. Thank you. So what do we drink to?
How about to the happy couple?
I got one better. How about to happy couples wherever they may be?
Go on and circulate. I'm fine.
If you don't matter, I'm going to hang out here with you and make sure you really are
Well,
fine.
what matters is Megan, right? I mean, if she refuses to believe that Carlo's behind the movie, then we have to find a way to protect her.
Vicky, if you remember, we're only assuming that she's a target. We already know you are.
I know. That's why we have to stay one step ahead of Carlo and try to anticipate.
Where do you think she's been?
Oh, we're having a tete-a-tete with Carlo upstairs. Huh?
Most likely.
Why don't you get out of here? Maybe she'll make her next move.
And leave you alone with her. I don't think so.
Yes. Get out of here, Jake. And then maybe Carlo will show his hand. Maybe we'll find out what he's planning.
Okay. But if you need me, I'll be right here.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on you.
Bye.
Just yell.
Bye.
Now you gotta tell me what's going on. Listen, I don't want you to blow up fuse here. But I think your lovely wife put a dose of Nat Olanov's drug in Vicky's glass.
What are you telling me?
Listen to me. Vicky wants to handle it herself, so let her.
Vicky.
Gabrielle.
I haven't had the chance this evening to tell you how lovely you look. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen you look so radiant.
I had no idea you were such an incurable romantic.
Oh, all right. Go on, make fun of me.
Nobody's making fun of you. Least of all me. I promise I won't change the end of the movie for now.
Can we work that way?
Why not? The big studio is always fiddle with the script until it's wrapped. We're in no rush. We can talk about it and keep working. And then when the day comes to shoot the last scene, maybe I'll change my mind. Or maybe you'll change yours.
I'm not sure what the results of all that's going to be, but thanks for the gesture.
So, what about you and me?
What about you and me?
Do you think we're alike?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you are the only other person I know that likes chestnuts.
We've got more in common than that.
Mm-hmm.
Like Cord and Tina, we've been through a lot together. We were separated all those years. We found our way back to each other. That doesn't sound like two opposites attracting. Sounds like two people meant to be together.
Well, that's a very good point, but if your theory is to hold true, we have to love something more than just chestnuts, you know?
We both love making movies.
Well, so does Sylvester Stallone, but I'm not interested.
Okay. How about the basics?
Like what?
Kissing. We both like that, don't we?
I think it's getting a little cold out here. Maybe we should go inside and say goodbye to everybody.
That sounds so simple, Daddy. You sure that's all I have to do? All right, I'll try it. Yes, I'll let you know the results. You just make sure you keep that cabin door locked and do not answer the door unless you hear our signal. I know, I can't help it. I love you. Okay, thanks. Bye.
What do you say?
Believe it or not, there's a very simple solution to find out whether or not this champagne was drugged. I'll be right back.
Well, where are you going?
To get some ammonia.
Ammonia?
Yes. You put 1 drop into the glass. If it turns dark green, then the drink was drugged. Let's try it.
Well, a little ammonia out of the kitchen, that's a scientific test for a mind-altering drug.
Yeah, I know. Well, when you grow up the daughter of a scientist, sometimes you find it's the simple solution that works the best.
Nothing.
Well, he said it might take a while, so in the meantime, you can tell me what's going on.
I told you, you're gonna have to trust me on this one, Alex.
You obviously brought the champagne from the wedding reception. Now, whose glass was it? How did the drug get into the champagne? When are you going to trust me?
Look, this is not my secret to tell. I promise. When the time's right.
When the time is right, I've heard that before. This involves my father and his formula. Now, why don't you tell me
If you want to help, fine. The next time you speak to your father, you tell him we need that antidote. And we need it right now.
Why now?
Because we just do. That's all.
Is Carlo using that drug on someone?
Look. Look. I gotta call Jake. I gotta tell him he's right.
I know you think it's a sin, but they seem to be having fun.
All right. I have to admit, I have been a little hard on Rika. You know, the truth is, gosh, I hate it when we fight.
Well, I've got a simple solution. Start fighting. You know they're not going to run off and get married. All they're doing is having a good time.
I don't understand it. By now, your sister should have stormed over and snatched you away from her.
It's not fair. She's a little protective, but she's not an ogre or something.
I never said she was, but tell the truth, Rika. You are a little surprised she hasn't come over and put the clamps on us, aren't you?
Well, it is sort of like waiting for a bomb to go off. But that makes it more exciting, huh?
Well, dancing with you is all the excitement I need.
You know, Carrie may act like a big shot sometimes, but deep down, he's really got a good heart.
Troy, I have got nothing personal against your son. It's just that
You see, you're forgetting my advice already. Stop fighting. If you stop being den mother for 2 minutes, you might even let yourself enjoy this party.
All right, I tried to tell myself that I cannot control Rika's life, but, you know, you get into a habit, and it's
You know, I had a habit once. Candy bars. I broke it, though.
How?
I found another vice. Dancing.
No.
You want me to fall off the wagon and go back to my 6 candy bars a day? Woman, where is your compassion? You have just got to dance with me.
No. Okay.
Truly, Viki, I've never seen you look more beautiful. You're more beautiful than the bride.
Oh.
The outfits, the earrings.
Is something the matter?
Well, it just occurs to me that the earrings that you're wearing, well, they really would look better with my dress. Would you mind taking them off and giving them to me so I can put them on?
Giving them to you?
Yes. Well, you want all of your guests to be happy, don't you?
Yes. Oh, of course. Anything to make you happy.
Good. But now that I see them, they really don't match my dress at all. They're much better on you. Thank you. Although there is something else I'd like you to do for me.
Mr. Harrison, there's a call for you.
Take a message, please.
Mr. Buchanan said it's important.
Oh, Buchanan?
Hello, Bo. We ran the test on that champagne glass.
And?
There's no doubt about it. Nat's drugs in that drink.
I knew it. Good work. Good work.
Wait a minute. Is everything okay there?
Well, listen, I'll tell you later, okay?
Oh, honey, if you're ready to leave, I'll get our coats and call for the car.
Oh, no, I'm not tired. I just was going to step outside for a moment. I'll be right back.
Did you see where Viki went to?
Jake, I honestly don't know. She just walked right away from me. Excuse me.
It's about time you came back, and I'm not going to ask you where you've been. But now that you're here, I'd like to propose a toast. I know. You told me Max beat me to it. But, Cord, that was kind of a public event. This is private between the three of us. Waiter, champagne.
Asa, it's really sweet of you, but it's really not necessary.
This is something I have to do, honey.
Okay.
Tina Cordero, considering all you've been through, all the obstacles you've overcome, including mine, I now really, truly believe that you two belong together. And if there's any way I can make you forget the grief that have caused you, Tina, you name it, it's done.
Oh, Asa, you're asking for it now.
Well,
I mean, my
there
wife's
is one
got
thing I could
really
do.
expensive taste.
But also great taste. She picked a Buchanan. What would you like, Tina? A diamond as big as the Ritz, a honeymoon in Paris, or your own private jet?
Well, I don't know if any of those things are going to be good enough for me, Asa.
Oh, Lord, girl, what are you holding out for now?
Well, you know, it's been a long time since I've seen you and Renee dance, and what I would like the most is to have that come true. I think that would make everything complete for me.
Ellen, you got a done deal. Renee, get those dancing shoes on. We're going to show them all off.
Well, it's a miracle. It's a miracle.
What, Asa and Renee dancing? I know.
No, you turning down a diamond or a trip to Paris,
Oh,
Tina.
come on, Cord, just dance with me.
Okay. Waiter, excuse us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't look now, but guess who's dancing with who?
Let's dance over to them.
Into the lion's den? Ain't no way.
Come on, move
no.
it. Come on. Looking good, sis.
Rika Price. You're looking good yourself, too.
Slow down. From the top. Tell me, what's going on?
I just got off the phone with Bo. He and Alex analyzed that champagne that Gabrielle gave Viki. Now, it's definitely been drugged. And Viki had a sip of that, and I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have on her.
I can't believe it. Gabrielle? What am I saying? Of course I believe anything about
Okay, forget about Gabrielle. What we have here is a major crisis on our hands. I can't find Viki anyplace.
What do you mean you can't find Viki?
I can't find Viki. I looked all over the... When was the last time you saw her?
I saw her with you when she was standing with Gabrielle.
That's the last time I saw her.
Well, maybe she's outside getting some fresh air. Maybe she's in the ladies' room. Anything.
I don't care. We gotta find her.
Okay, you look for her in here, and I'll go look for Carlo. And we'll check back together.
All right, hurry up.
Hurry up, yeah, go.
Well, well, well. And to what do I owe the honor?
I wanted to see you.
Really?
Yes.
And why did you want to see me, Viki?
I don't know.
Then why did you come?
I'm sorry, I'm not making a lot of sense.
No. It's quite all right. We'll start from the beginning. You came to see me about something.
Gabrielle told me to come.
Did she?
Yes.
Well, that was very kind of you to honor her request. But then again, you are nothing if not honorable, right?
You're making fun of me.
No, I'm not. I'm delighted you're here. Would you like some champagne?
No. Thank you. I already had some.
Apparently.
I beg your pardon?
No, nothing. Now that you're here, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's very important.
Important?
Yes. You see, there's someone I want to meet. Trouble is, you're the only one who can introduce me.
Me?
Yes. Yes, it seems no one really knows her quite as well as you do.
Well, who is she?
Oh, in many respects, she's a woman not unlike yourself. Same height, weight, coloring. She even has your eyes.
Why do you want to meet her, whoever she is?
Oh, I'm told she is very interesting. Some people say very unique. One of a kind. Landview's own femme fatale.
You're talking about her, aren't you?
Her?
Nikki Smith.
Yes, that's right. That's her name. Nikki Smith. I can't wait to meet her. You'll do the honors.
No?
Oh, such a very big no.
No, I don't like Nikki Smith. I don't want to know anything about Nikki Smith.
Viki, please. No. You can't go.
I will if you keep talking about Nikki Smith.
No, I'm sorry if I've upset you. Truly, I am. But you can't go until we finished our conversation. There's something I want you to do for me. And you don't want to disappoint me, do you?
Are you going to be there every time I turn around?
I'm sorry. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you've seen him.
Who?
Carlo Hesser?
Why are you asking me where that wretched man is?
Let you tell me.
You want to leave?
No.
Okay. Be quiet. Let's just dance to our own music.
Listen, if you think I'm going to be the kind of wife that does everything she can to make her husband happy,
Yeah?
well, you're right.
Good. Because I'm the kind of man who's going to do everything I can to make my wife happy.
Wonderful coincidence.
I don't know. I think it's fate.
Yeah?
Want to know something, Mrs. Roberts?
What is it?
I'm in love with you.
It's wonderful because I'm in love with you, Mr. Roberts.
Mind you, I'm not complaining, but what made you bring me out on the dance floor?
Since when do I have to have an excuse to dance with my own wife?
I see. You lost a bet.
Renee, I'm offended.
Oh, no, darling. I don't really care why you asked me out here. I'm just glad you did.
Today, honey, I'm a happy man.
You are always a happy man, especially when them oil wells are coming in.
Oil? That's the to be or the end all.
Shut my mouth. Ace of Jeb Stuart Buchanan. Did I hear right?
Look at Tina in court. They teach you something?
Well,
I'll tell you what they teach you. All the money in the world, not worth a hill of beans, without love. And don't you give me an argument against it.
Oh, my sweet grizzly bear. I would never argue about that on that point. You know what? Nobody could buy what we have, not even you.
Have you seen your mother anywhere?
No, Hunter and I were just outside. Why?
No, I was just asking.
Whoa, why were you asking? What do you want with my mother?
Megan,
Jake?
let him go.
Well, I would. I just wish I knew what he was up to.
Well, you were probably on target before when you said that he was just trying to work Viki so that she would work on you.
Wait a minute. He was looking kind of worried, though.
I thought you said you weren't going to let him bother you anymore.
I know. All right, look, let me just say goodbye to my mother and Tina, and then we'll go, okay?
No, we can't go yet.
Why?
You haven't danced with me yet.
I don't want to dance. I'm sorry. All right. Let's dance. I'm not gonna let Jake do this. Come on. Oh, hi. I was just gonna go look for you.
Here I am. Mind if I cut in?
What?
What? This guy here is the cutest hunk on this whole dance floor. I gotta dance with him.
Well,
thanks. Now, you and me, we're gonna dance out this little minuet, and then we're gonna get down and funky, huh?
Oh, Mrs. Buchanan.
Viki. Oh, my God, it's Nikki Smith.